Hello everyone, welcome to Priyansh Study Circle. ମୁଁ ଆଜି 10th କ୍ଲାସ୍ ଇଂଲିଶ ବୁକ୍ର ଏ ଲେଟର୍ ଟୁ ଗଡ୍ ପ୍ରୋଜ୍ର କିଛି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ MCQ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ନେଇ ଆସିଛି। ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ତାହାକୁ ଆମେ ଆଲୋଚନା କରିବା। କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ନମ୍ବର 1, ଲେଞ୍ଚୋ ଷ୍ଟକ୍ ଟୁ ହିଜ୍ ଡ୍ୟାସ୍। ଅପସନ୍ ଏ ରେଜୁଲେଟ୍, ଅପସନ୍ ବି ରିଜଲ୍ୟୁସନ୍, option C resolutely, option D resolved. Answer is resolution. Question number 2, I have been in dash with him about the problem. Option A correspond, option B corresponding, option C correspondence, option D correspondence. Answer is option C correspondence. Question number 3, the house sat dash the crest of a low hill. Option A in, option B at, option C on, option C above. The answer is on. Question number 4, Lencho called the postal employees a bunch of crooks. The underlined word means dash. Option A righteous person, option B truthful person, option C faithful persons, option D dishonest person. Answer is dishonest person. Question number 5, in whom did Lencho have deep faith? Option A the postmaster, option B God, option C the postman, option D his wife and his son. Answer is God. Question number 6, what was the single hope in the hearts of all the members of Lencho's family? Option A help from God, option B help from the government, option C help from the postmaster, option D help from the society. Answer is help from God. Question number 7, what are Lencho's smaller children doing until their mother called them to dinner? Option A playing in the valley, option B playing near the house, option C working in the field, option D collecting hailstones. Answer is playing near the house. Question number 8, Lencho's house sat dash of a low hill. Option A at the bottom, option B on the crest, option C by the side, option D in the middle. Answer is on the crest. Question number 9, Lencho said that the post office employees are a bunch of dash. Option A crooks, option B cooks, option C crews, option D cowards. Answer is option A crooks. Question number 10, the following dash Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. Option A Monday, option B Tuesday, option C Friday, option D Sunday. Answer is Sunday. Question number 11, remember no one dies of hunger. To whom did Lencho speak these words? Option A to his wife, option B to the postman, option C to his sons, option D to himself. Answer is to his sons. Question number 12, what caused Lencho's brow to wrinkle as he started to write the second letter to God? Option A the effort he had to make to express his ideas, option B his doubts about God's sending him the rest of the money, option C his disappointment with the post office employees, option D the distress effect of the hailstones on his mind. Answer is the effort he had to make to express his ideas. Question number 13. According to Lencho, God's eyes see everything, even what is deep in one's dash. Option A heart, option B mind, option C conscience, option D soul. Answer is conscience. Question number 14. Big drops of rain began to fall when Lencho and his family were dash. Option A sleeping, option B at breakfast, option C at lunch, option D at dinner. Answer is at dinner. Question number 15. How did Lencho feel when he counted the money? Option A sad, option B angry, option C happy, option D surprised. Answer is angry. Question number 16. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money as he was strong in his dash. Option A expectation, option B experience, option C confidence, option D desire. The answer is confidence. Question number 17. Which of the following statements is not right? Option A Lencho was an ox. Option B Lencho was a hard-working peasant. Option C Lencho was very sad at heart for the hailstorm. Option D Lencho wrote a letter to God for monetary help. Answer is Lencho was an ox. Question number 18. When Lencho counted the money inside the letter from God, he felt dash. Option A terribly angry. Option B that God can't have made a mistake. Option C that God couldn't have denied him what he had requested. Option D all of these. Answer is all of these. Question number 19. Lencho the hero, a letter to God is a dash. Option A teacher, option B farmer, option C business, option D priest. Answer is the farmer. Question number 20. Lencho began to write the first letter to God on a Sunday dash. Option A morning, option B afternoon, option C evening, option D night. Answer is morning. Question number 21. Now we are really going to get some water, woman. The woman in the above line is Lencho's dash. Option A wife, option B daughter, option C sister, option D mother. The answer is wife. Question number 22. Lencho the hero of a letter to God was a dash. Option A teacher, option B peasant, option C businessman, option D doctor. The answer is peasant. Question number 23. Lencho requested to God for monetary help of 100 pesos in order to dash. Option A sow his field again. Option B rebuild his house. Option C live. Option D sow his field again and live. The answer is sow his field again and live. Question number 24. In his second letter, Lencho requested God to send him dash pesos. Option A 100, option B 70, option C 30, option D 40. The answer is 30. 25 question. When big drops of rain began to fall, Lencho went out to dash. Irrigate his land. Option B feel the pleasure of the rain on his body. Option C repair his thatched roof. Option D bring his cattle inside the shed. The answer is feel the pleasure of the rain on his body. Question number 26. When Lencho counted the money, he felt angry, thinking that this. Option A, God has made a mistake. Option B, God had denied him what he had requested. Option C, the post office employees had stolen some money. Option D, God had not acted in accordance with his request. The answer is the post office employees had stolen some money. Question number 27. Lencho in his second letter requested God not to send money through the mail since death. Option A, the post office was far away from his home. Option B, the post office employees were quite dishonest. Option C, it would reach him very late. Option D, he wanted money soon. The answer is the post office employees were quite dishonest. Question number 28. Lencho was an ox of a man. The expression means this. Option A. Lencho was an ox in every respect. Option B. Lencho had the resemblance of an ox. Option C. Lencho toiled like an ox in the fields. Option D. None of the above. The answer is Lencho toiled like an ox in the fields. Question number 29. In his first letter, Lencho requested God to send him 10 pesos. Option A 100, option B 70, option C 30, option D 40. The answer is 100. Question number 30. According to Lencho, the little raindrops were like this. Option A new coins, option B 10 cent pieces, option C 5 cent pieces, and option D 2 pesos. The answer is 5 cent pesos. Question number 31. The postmaster sent a sum of 70 pesos to Lencho for days. Option A buying food grain for his family. Option B not shaking Lencho's faith in God. Option C rebuilding his house and farm. Option D sowing his field again. The answer is not shaking his Lencho's faith in God. Question number 32. The hail rained for an hour and the field looked white as if covered with dust. Option A snow. Option B white bedsheet. Option C white marble. Option D salt. The answer is salt. Question number 33. The postmaster was a dash fellow. Option A thin cheerful. Option B fat kind. Option C fat amiable. Option D thin amiable. The answer is fat amiable. Question number 34. The hailstorm caused widespread devastation and death. Lencho wrote a letter to God. Option A the next day. Option B the next morning. Option C the following Sunday. Option D the following Monday. The answer is the following Sunday. Question number 35. When the postmaster saw Lencho's letter to God, he dash. Option broke out laughing. Option B turned serious. Option C felt great surprise and admiration. Option D all the above. The answer is all the above. After question number 36, after the hailstorm, Lencho's field of ripe corn became white as if covered with dust. Option A flakes of snow. Option B ice. Option C salt. Option D a curtain of hailstones. Answer is salt. Question number 37. The postmaster experienced contentment. The underlined word means dash. Option A, regret. Option B, unrest. Option C, dissatisfaction. Option D, gratification. Answer is the gratification. Question number 38. On seeing the money, Lencho showed dash. Option A, great satisfaction. Option B, not the slightest surprise. Option C, passionate resentment. Option D, great surprise. The answer is not the slightest surprise. Question number 39. Lencho's house was solitary one dash. Option A, at the foot of hill. Option B, on the hillside. Option C, on the top of a hillock. Option D, in a small hillside village. The answer is on the top of a hillock. Question number 40. Lencho was an ox of a man. The underlined phrase is a dash, simile, metaphor, personification, hyperbole. The answer is metaphor. Question number 41. Lencho's chief support or last refuge was dash. Option A, his sons. Option B, the postmaster. Option C, God Almighty. Option D, the post office employees. The answer is God Almighty. Question number 42. Throughout the morning, Lencho looked at the sky towards dash. Option A, the east. Option B, the north. Option C, the northeast. Option D, the northwest. The answer is the northeast. Question number 43. Lencho started writing his second letter to God with much wrinkling of his dress. Option A, forehead. Option B, brow. Option C, eyebrow. Option D, all of these. The answer is brow. Lencho was dash of a man. Option A, lion. Option B, an ox. Option C, a horse. Option D, an ass. The answer is an ox. Question number 45. The letter from God was delivered to Lencho dash the next day, the following Sunday, in a week's time. Option D, a couple of days later. The answer is the following Sunday. Question number 46. The postmaster was a dash fellow. Option A, thin, cheerful. Option B, fat, kind. Option C, fat, amiable. Option D, thin, amiable. The answer is fat, amiable. Question number 47. The boys ran out to collect the frozen dash. Option A, gems. Option C. Option B, emeralds. Option C, pearls. Option D, rubies. The answer is pearls. Question number 48. Lencho exclaimed that the raindrops were like dash. Option A, new coins. Option B, tens and pieces. Option C, 5 cent pieces. Option D, all of these. The answer is all of these. Question number 49. In his second letter to God, Lencho swore dash on the post office employees. Option A, abuses. Option B, insults. Option C, accusations. Option D, all of these. The answer is all of these. Question number 50. To answer Lencho's letter, the postmaster needed this. Option A, goodwill. Option B, ink and paper. Option C, the money Lencho had asked for. Option D, all of these. The answer is all of these.